What's up, everybody? This is Matt and Greg with Project Unbroken, and today we were kind of looking around. We always try to keep up with what's going on with the kind of opioid epidemic, what's going on, with the news around it. We saw a pretty sensational one today, and it says that Trump suggests death penalty to stop opioid epidemic. And it was interesting. I mean, I'll give you a quote from President Trump. "We have pushers and drug dealers. They are killing hundreds and hundreds of people. If you shoot one person, they give you life. They give you the death penalty. These people," referring to the drug dealers, can kill 2,000 to 3,000 people and nothing happens to them." Good point.
That's a good point.
I mean, I'm not sure. I know that penalties for drug offenses are all over the board across the U.S. I know he was referring to some other countries. I'm pretty sure he was talking about the Philippines. They have really strict, capital punishment, basically, or the death penalty for people that are selling drugs, and in some cases even that you get caught with any drugs, which I think is crazy. But he was saying that their drug abuse rates are much lower than ours are.
I imagine.
What do you think? Drug dealer, because you can do some damage, especially with fentanyl and carfentanil out there as a cutting agent. You're knowingly killing people, let's say.
It's true. I guess it also comes down to, do you agree with the death penalty? That's a big thing. But no doubt about it, at least make the penalty stiffer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you get caught, you are fucking going to jail for the rest of your life. Yeah. At least. I guess you got to kind of debate the whole death penalty thing, because do we have the right to kill someone? That's that's what everyone thinks. Or then you got people who say, well, if they go to jail, they
it's our tax dollar.
Dollars. But then my thinking also, and I understand both sides, is that killing them is almost like letting them get off. You're kind of just ending it. The misery. That's the way I look at it. At least if they're in jail, they're suffering. Maybe they should suffer for what they did. So I think there's a lot of different ways to look at the whole death penalty thing, but definitely stiffer penalties. Like, you got to have stiffer penalties in place, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's easy to, to say, the death penalty's appropriate, but I know I wouldn't be able to probably flip that switch on most people. I don't know. That's definitely a tough spot, but I agree with you 100%.
So I'm looking, in the eyes of a drug dealer, they're like, all right, if I get caught, maybe, let's just say on average, it depends how much you get caught with and all that type of stuff, but I get caught, okay, I do 3 to 5 years. I can handle that.
It's worth the risk.
You know what I mean?
These guys are making boatloads of money.
Compared to if I get caught, I'm doing the rest of my life in prison. I don't get one chance. If I get caught, that's it. I think a lot of drug dealers are like, all right, I got a couple strikes.
I can do 3 to 5.
You know what I mean? That's all right for me. So I think if you cut that out, depending what the penalty is, I don't think that's as important. I think it's just making it stiffer penalties. Would do a lot.
Yeah, and that's also a tough argument, because right now we're seeing in our country there's a lot of people that have been in jail for decades over marijuana stuff. Yeah. So then you look at that and you're like, well, Christ, that's a little aggressive, but marijuana's never,
it's a little different.
Never killed anybody.
Exactly.
Marijuana's never killed anybody.
Those people who think marijuana kills people.
I guess we'll say if somebody
it's not even comparable.
If 2 people are sitting in a room, one person has as much marijuana as they wanted, and this person has as much heroin as they wanted, no outside influences, the death rate with the heroin is going to be unbelievable.
Way higher.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. I don't.
Yeah, just interesting news article to, I know President Trump's always saying some pretty sensational stuff.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, but, it may raise a good point. And if anything, I think Greg's right, and those penalties, it at least needs to make people think twice before they're putting that stuff out on the street.
Definitely. Cool. Let us know what you think, guys. Comment below. Give us your opinion, and we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you subscribe.
See you guys.